Tonight, Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff delivered a speech at a national vigil for the 6 hostages found dead in Gaza this past weekend.
It comes as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu faces growing calls to reach a ceasefire deal with Hamas in hopes of rescuing the remaining hostages. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest.
A vigil in the nation's capital tonight to honor the 6 Israeli hostages who were shot and killed in Gaza.
I stand before you, yes, as the Second Gentleman of the United States and the first Jewish principal ever in the White House. But in this moment, I'm here as a fellow congregant, a fellow mourner, and as a Jew who feels connected to all of you. And at this moment, in light of the re-traumatizing of the tragedy of the weekend, speaking here, even though it's so hard to do, this is a way that I can use that voice.
Thousands of protesters calling on Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to reach a ceasefire deal. Netanyahu remaining defiant, asking the families of the killed hostages for forgiveness, but adamant that Israel will not be making additional concessions in the ceasefire negotiations with Hamas.
We're asked to make concessions? What message does this send Hamas? It says, kill more hostages.
The president and vice president both in the Situation Room this week, strategizing with top aides on a deal.
Do you think it's time for Prime Minister Netanyahu to do more on this issue? Do you think he's doing enough?
No.
Senior U.S. officials telling ABC News Biden is considering presenting Israel and Hamas a final proposal.
We're not giving up.
At Columbia University, hundreds of pro-Palestine demonstrators taking to the streets on the first day of classes.
I can't just watch and say nothing. If I die, I'll go down fighting.
I'm glad they're disrupting. I'm glad to see it. I'm glad people still care.
Amid ceasefire negotiations, colleges across the country bracing for more protests as the semester begins. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.